Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you how you can make your soya beans powder. As you can see, I have my soya beans with me. We have so many types of soya beans. We have the green soya beans, we have the yellow soya beans, we have the black soya beans. So today I'll be using these soya beans for my preparation. Make sure you stay tuned for this video. Don't go anywhere. So as you all know, soya beans is very helpful for the health. It's very nutritious. It's very high in protein. It has this low cholesterol. It's cholesterol free. It's low in saturated fat. So for those people that doesn't want to add too much weight, or you just want to maintain your normal diet, you can use your soya beans powder. So let's get into this video. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to try and select my soya beans. You understand? Because these soya beans, I bought it from the market. You can also get these soya beans from any organic market very close to you. I got this from the market, and just like your normal beans, it has some dirt in it. So I'm going to gently and carefully pick and select those things out. So I've removed the dirt from the soya beans now. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put it inside this oven. If you don't have this, if you don't have oven, you can use your gas cooker or your gas. You can use the gas heater to do that. But I'm going to use this oven because it's faster. I can regulate the time, I can regulate the temperature. That's why I'm using this oven. So I'm going to put the soya beans here and spread it a little bit. So I'm going to regulate the temperature to 150 degrees centigrade, and the time I'm going to put for at least 2 hours because I want it to be very dry. You can put it for 1 hour 30 minutes, but I'm going to put my own 2 hours. It's also okay. So I'm going to set the time to 2 hours. This soya beans preparation, you don't have to take it outside. Like some people, they take their soya beans to industrial machine to go and grind. That industrial machine is not healthy for our health. It's not good, because aside the soya beans were grounded, there are also some particles, some iron in that is trying to, when you are grinding, I don't know how to put this word, it's always meeting each other. So with that, the particle is always trying to come out. You understand? So I'm going to show you how you're going to do this comfortably at your home. You don't need to take it outside to go and blend or grind. Just comfortably at your home, and it's very good and healthy. You can give this to your kids at home. You can use it to make soya beans milk. It's very good for you. So now, after 2 hours, let me show you what I've got. after 2 hours of putting it in the oven, you will notice that it peels just like groundnuts. Can you see? I can just show this now because it's very, very dry. So it peels just like groundnut, just like your groundnut. The way you peel your groundnut after frying it, that's the same way this is. So it's easily peeled off. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take it to my blender. I'll be using my blender to blend this. Remember I told you can't take this. It's not hygiene for you to take your soya beans to the industrial machine, because apart from the soya beans they've grounded, don't know what else. And aside that, you cannot really say that industrial machine is very, very okay. What I mean by that is that you cannot say okay, it's thoroughly clean before using it to grind your soya beans. So it's advisable to do that at home. You can use your blender to do that, like I'm using mine now. So I'm going to put it inside my blender. Can you see? It's not really that smooth. So you have to make your soya beans to be very smooth because you want it to be in a powder form. So you have to make it very, very smooth. So you're going to grind it again. Just for at least 5 minutes. So the name of this sieve is because I want to filter my soya beans to get the actual powder I need. So I'm going to pour it here. And then add the remaining of this. I'm still going to grind this again because I want it to be in a powder form. So I'm going to pour everything there. Take my plastic knife and then trying to remove the soya beans particle in this. So I'm going to sieve now. Sieve my soya beans. Can you see? Can you see the soya beans powder now? So this is a soya beans powder. Can you see? This is the actual soya beans powder we need. Then this, we have to blend this again because it's not smooth. I don't know if you can see this properly. It's not smooth. Can you see? You have to blend it again. So I'm going to pour it here again and then sieve. So these are soya milk powder now. Now, you can leave this like this. So people like taking their powder milk like this, the soya beans powder like this. You can leave it like this. But I myself, I like my own soya powder, my own soya beans powder to be brown. So if I want it to be brown, I have to put it back into the oven for like 1 hour. Then once it's 1 hour, you will see the difference. Make sure you stay tuned and see how I'm going to turn this to brown. I'm going to set the temperature to 150 degrees centigrade. And the time now will be 1 hour. I'm going to set it for like 1 hour. Hello my viewers, as you can see, the soya beans powder is still in the oven and it's going to take time because I put the time on 1 hour. But the reason why I'm showing you this is because in case you want to make your soya beans powder brown, just like other beverages like your Bonvita, your Milo, and the rest of them, if you want to make it brown, you can then put it inside the oven again and set the time to like 1 hour. But if you don't want it, you can just simply leave it just like this. So this is what you get when you are done with the blending and everything. Like I said before, if you want to make it brown, you can put it inside the oven. But if you don't want, it's your wish. You can leave it like this. It's still okay. You can use it for your pap, you can use it at your tea, and so many other things. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down in the comment section below and turn on the notification bell so as you get notified when I upload some other video like this. Thank you all for watching and see you in our next video. Bye.